Hello there, I'm Tommy McDarby and I'm here to introduce this exciting digital Carlow photo competition. The aim of the competition is to take a photo through digital means, either on a smart device such as a phone or tablet, or the good old-fashioned camera. The photo is to be what your interpretation of Carlow represents, as a place to live, work, play and just be. There are 3 categories in the competition: junior from 0 to 18, amateur adult and professional. For details on prizes and an email address to send your entry to, which can only be sent by email by the way, please refer to the terms and conditions of the competition, which can be found on the Carlow Local Enterprise Office website. The closing date for receipt of entries is midnight on Wednesday, November 1st, 2017. For those of you who would like a little instruction on how to take a good photo, here is Joe Kyo, professional photographer, to give you some guidelines. Good luck, and we look forward to seeing your entries.
Hi, I'm Joe Kyo, and for any photographer looking at improving their photography skills or technique and getting the best shots they can for the digital Carlow photo competition, these are my tips. Whether you're using a DSLR, a digital camera, or a mobile device to shoot, the basics of photography remain the same. Great lighting, nailing the right exposure, and creating great composition will help you achieve stunning shots. You can pick up your camera and just walk out the door searching for inspiration. But for landscapes, wildlife, and street shots, planning to be there when the light is at its best offers the best results. The first hour of sunlight in the morning and the last hour of light in the evening are known as the golden hours. The light at these times is directional, you get wonderful colours and dramatic skies with lovely overall warm tones. Irish weather can be overcast though, so you may need a bit of luck weather-wise. Check the weather forecast the night before and make sure the light will be falling on your scene. Remember, the sun rises in the east and sets in the west. Photographing at other times of the day can produce flat, boring images unless it's a really nice day. I personally don't like using tripods, but for scenic shots, they help you get everything in focus. To do this on a DSLR or your digital camera, set your camera to aperture priority mode. Use a large aperture such as f11 or f16 and steady your camera on a tripod. On a smartphone, you may have a scenic setting which will do the same. Make sure your phone is nice and steady though. To correctly expose a photograph, you have to balance 3 things: ISO, lens aperture, and camera shutter speed. ISO is a standardized scale for measuring the light sensitivity of your camera or phone sensor, as per the International Standards Organization. The higher the number, the more sensitive your camera sensor is to light. It's always better to use a lower ISO to minimize sensor noise. Aperture controls how much light is getting through your lens by controlling the physical blades in the lens. The smaller the number, the more light entering the lens. Some cameras don't use physical blades anymore. Shutter speed determines how long your shutter remains open for. If left open too long, your camera can shake, which could cause image blur, which is why I recommend a tripod for scenic shots at low ISOs. Mobile devices usually have a fixed lens and DSLRs can have a zoom lens attached. Whichever one you use, fill the frame of your photo with your subject by zooming in or by walking closer. You want to fill the frame to get rid of all the stuff that doesn't add to the photo. There is a compositional aid called the rule of thirds. Imagine a rectangle. Draw 2 lines horizontally and 2 lines vertically. Place your subject where they intersect. This avoids placing your subject bang in the middle of the image and creates a more pleasing layout. The main thing is to have fun. Shoot lots of different angles of your subject. Use color, and remember, the more you practice, the better you'll get. Best of luck.